This is Life for You, the first TV magazine in Second Life, with Kira Singh and Christoph Broom. Life for You is a proud media partner of the Metaverse European Second Life Conference and Expo, taking place on November 19th and 20th in Munich. You want to join? Get all the information you need under www.metaverse07.com.
Hello, newbies and premium accounters, gamblers and dealers, lovers and warlords, builders and hackers, and all you beach bunnies and daredevils out there. This is your TV show. Welcome to Life for You.
We've got all the news, entertainment, advice, and all the answers to your questions. Like the basic yet important one. How old are you? Privacy versus security. The debate about Linden's age verification system heats up. We'll take you right to the heart of the debate and check out the various reactions of the SL residents. Love in both lives. How a Brazilian pop star's video brings both worlds together in a heart-melting love story. The Last Samurai? Not in second. There are over 70 samurai sims and it was time to venture. So, Rube Rabiani turned into an ancient sword fighter. Did he manage not to damage himself?
Child pornography, gambling, fraud. The privacy versus security debate has been in full swing in Second Life for many weeks now.
And now it's getting even more heated. The new voice client makes it more difficult to hide behind a colorful avatar and...
As a response to all the problems cropping up, including underage players on the main grid being exposed to mature content, Linden Lab has now introduced voluntary identity verification.
Draxter Dupre reports on the split response of the SL community.
Linden Lab is cleaning up Second Life for the mainstream. There's no doubt the company wants to transform SL from the lawless Wild West to a more civilized platform ready for business. Recently, Linden Lab clarified its policy on gambling by banning it in World. Now they're implementing an identity verification system, or IDV. Linden Lab unveiled this decision just days after SLCC 2007 in Chicago, where Philip Rosedale had just apologized to the community for the many technical problems in SL, at the same time dodging questions about the company's transparency. Identity verification is now in the beta test phase. Estate owners can verify their identity via various forms of ID, such as driver's license or social security number. Linden Lab spokesperson Robin Linden posted 2 reasons for the move. Number 1.
This will help establish trust by removing a layer of anonymity. It's much easier to trust someone who puts their name behind their words and actions.
And main reason number 2.
This will help landowners and content publishers be sure that minors do not get access to inappropriate material.
Within minutes of the announcement, the community responded with the expected vigor. Some trashed the move as another pseudo effort at problem solving, while others suggested the decision would lead to a mass exodus. Mira McGuire, a builder and community organizer at Windhaven Isle, was quick to post a comment on the official blog.
I posted the minute they put the information out that they were going through with this identity verification thing. I think I posted number 49 out of the 110 posts that were allowed.
Mira has 4 grown children herself. She says an IDV system does nothing to protect minors against the perils in the online world and is bad for the individual entrepreneur.
If you choose to decide that you're having restricted content, it's going to limit the number of people who can come to buy your things. Merchants need to look at that, and they're going to charge for the verification process as well. I should pay for this? I'm sorry. It's the most ass-backwards thing I've ever heard in my life.
Linden Lab will indeed charge a nominal fee for the verification service. The amount will be larger for folks with basic membership. Mondrian Lycan is a law student from Italy and runs the Metaverse Republic, which seeks to implement an enforceable legal system for SL and other virtual worlds. He has a different take on the impact age verification will have on businesses.
Identity verification raises the level of accountability when doing business in Second Life. Other people will be more encouraged to spend their money and their time into the Second Life economy. Therefore, the economy will benefit from this move.
Mondrian doesn't object to giving out the required data for the IDV system. He says as more sensitive info is transmitted to banks, cell phone providers, and PayPal every single day. He does see problems with voluntary flagging offensive content, since the self-policing within the community might not bring the desired results. Linden Lab had stated it expects reports from the community members regarding where inappropriate content is displayed.
If users don't get age verified, there is little hope that creators will mark their content restricted, and that counts vice versa. If the content won't be restricted, there would be no reason to get age verified.
Integrity Corporation is the company Linden Lab hired to handle the verification process. It is a subsidiary of Aristotle, which collects and sells personal data. Integrity's only customer prior to SL was Bud.tv, a site where beer drinkers could enjoy quality entertainment such as What Girls Want while sipping a cold one. Jamie David, who owns multiple Sims, including a popular BDSM forum, tried the age verification system on the Budweiser portal and in Second Life. He was able to cheat both.
I gave him an address that was false. I gave him a license number that was false. I gave him my birthday. Now that person does not exist.
While Jamie is concerned that a known data mining company is entrusted with loads of personal information, he's not surprised that Americans are ready to share it without further scrutiny. But above all, he seriously doubts that Integrity has the resources on a global scale necessary to do the job.
Yes, they probably do have the license numbers for the state of New York, Washington, California, etc. The chances of them having the license information for Japan, New Zealand, is just not going to happen.
Be that as it may, Linden Lab tries to clean house, especially after a German public broadcaster used some questionable ambush journalism back in May to confront Robin Linden with child pornography allegedly obtained in SL. The company now seems ready to shear its proverbial long hair, transitioning from the age of Aquarius to the age of verification. Gee, if I want to keep the love mail coming, I'd better get a crew cut myself. Hey, I already got one. I'm Dragster Dupre for Life for You News.
This is the dawn.